What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the Dope Energy Podcast, your spot for short, concise, but powerful insights to help you level up. I'm your host, Anthony, and today we're talking about your future self. Let's get into it. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Dope Energy Podcast. As always, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you watching. I truly appreciate it. You can be doing anything, and you're watching me. I appreciate that. Today, we are thinking about our future selves. You ever had one of those moments where you look in the mirror and you don't even recognize yourself anymore? Not in some like dramatic midlife crisis sort of way, but in a way like, man, I'm not who I used to be. Maybe you feel slower, more tired, a little heavier. Maybe you catch a memory on Facebook from a few years back and you think, damn, I used to be like this, or I used to have more energy, and back then I had, this and that. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you've never really been in shape. Maybe you've always told yourself, man, one day, bro, one day I'll get serious. One day I'll start. But guess what? That day never comes. I've been there. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel stuck. Knowing you should take care of yourself, but not knowing where to start. Or worse, not believing that you can. But I want you to think about something, okay? 10 years from now, you're going to wish that you started today. Now, I don't want to say that to make you feel guilty. If you feel guilty, it's probably because you're thinking that already. But I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I say that because I want you to realize that you have the power to change it. You have the power right now to change your future. The way you move, the way you feel, the way you experience life, it all starts with a decision. A decision to take care of yourself. And look, man, fitness is not just about looking good. It's about becoming better mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's about showing up for yourself, and about how showing up for yourself will ripple into other areas of your life. So I just want to talk about that a little bit today, because that strongest, most energized, most confident version of you, they're out there waiting for you. The question is, are you willing to do what it takes to become them? So first off, your future self needs you to take care of yourself physically. Moving your body keeps you alive. Exercise takes care of your body, takes care of your heart. It makes you stronger. Your muscles and bones stay solid. You don't wake up feeling like you got hit by a truck. People don't believe this, but it gives you more energy. And another important part is confidence. When you feel strong in your own body and when you exercise, you feel 10 times more confident. But the real magic happens when you stick with it, when you stay consistent. I've said this before. I have an episode on discipline. But every time you train, you're telling your body, we're in this for the long haul. And when you're consistent and in it for the long haul, your body adapts. It gets stronger. And every day compounds over time. You think one workout today doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a big difference. But multiply that by a whole week. Multiply that by a few months, a few years. It starts adding up. And suddenly, you start walking into rooms differently. You start carrying yourself with a little more energy, a little more confidence, a little more self-esteem. That's where the power is. And it's not just about being ripped or having a big chest or arms. Physical fitness, for me, is being capable. Being capable in life, okay? I want to be able to play with my kids, okay? I still run with my son. I'm over 40, still doing that. I'm able to walk up 3 flights of stairs without feeling like I'm dying. I'm able to carry 10, 15 bags of groceries into the house. I'm capable of handling life without my body breaking down. Now, if we're talking about the physical, we have to talk about the mental benefits, because that's the part people don't realize. Most people do it for looks, for the physical benefits. What you need to do it for is the mental benefits. There's not a lot of times where you finish a workout and you feel worse. Now, some people may say, oh my God, that workout was so hard. Oh, I went to Anthony's boot camp class and it was horrible. But they're proud that they finished. They feel better and they know that they've done something good for them. Because that's what happens. Your body rewards you for putting in effort. There's these little things called endorphins. You ever heard of them? They start firing off when you overcome a struggle or you put in effort. And when endorphins start to come, guess what else? Stress starts to melt away. You feel more energized, you feel clear, more focused, more alive. You start to earn it. And then when you earn it, you start to develop discipline. And discipline is being built. You start to become mentally strong now. Your mental toughness starts getting better. You start building that self-respect. You stop breaking promises. You start following through to your word. You start building confidence and you start building trust. And that spills into everything. Suddenly, you're more disciplined at work. Suddenly, you're showing up as a fully functional person with your family. You're more locked in when chasing your goals. And guess what? That future self is watching. I think this part really hits home. I think 10 years from now, you're going to meet a version of yourself. The question is, who is that person? Is he or she stronger, healthier, full of energy? Or is it someone dealing with regret? The regret of not starting when they had the chance? Look, man, the truth is, whether you choose to or not, time is going to pass. Years don't stop because you're thinking about it. And every choice you make today is a vote for the person you want to be down the road. So think about that person, man. Your future self. The one 10 years down the road. The one looking back at this moment. Do you want them to be grateful for what you did? Or do you want them to be pissed that you wasted the time? You decide.